Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, East Bay Stamp Chick. This is Michelle, and today I have a share of a brand new product, or new to me product, for you. Recently, I was actually on Instagram, and Paper Wishes is the name. They said they had a sale, select 12 by 12 paper packs, 60% off, so 60. So I was like, oh my goodness, that sounds like a deal, right? So I had to go check it out. I've never used Paper Wishes products before. I have seen a few YouTube people use them, and they had really pretty paper. I've always wanted to like check it out, but just never have. So I ordered 5 12 by 12 paper packs collections from them. They came out to $4.80 each, and there are 12 sheets, including 36 cutouts or cut aparts, and they're double-sided. I have opened one of them, but I haven't opened all of them yet. And there are some unique things that I'm going to show you about this paper, or at least the one that I opened. I don't know if it's all of them. Yeah, I think it might be all of them. But it says 80-pound weight, and that is very subjective in the United States. So you really need to look at GSM if you want to know what weight your paper is. So 110, 100-pound paper, if you really want the thick paper, is a 300 or so GSM. And you may have purchased paper in the past. I've noticed that they're different weights, but they all say they're the same pound. And I don't know why that is. I know like some paper can be index paper, some people's cardstock. Like there's all these different terms and they mean different things. So this does say 80 pound. However, it is not like 80-pound cardstock, which I do have in my collection. This is the same weight, I would say, to Hobby Lobby single sheets, not the paper packs, but the single sheets are pretty lightweight paper. They're kind of like maybe a step up from your printer paper. That's what this is. Okay, so it is a little bit lighter weight than I would really want, but definitely pretty and workable. The thing with lighter weight paper is sometimes when you use a wet glue, it has a tendency to ripple, buckle, and of course it's not really strong enough to just do a project without cardstock, in my opinion. So just wanted to put that out there. But let's check out this paper. This one is called Snowfall. This is the one that actually I opened and looked at when I first got this order yesterday, because I just had to check it out. Okay, so each one comes with this little insert that shows you what you get, and then also gives you some ideas of what you can do, like what their design team has done, and then coordinating products that they sell is what it looks like to me. And it's called Paper Wishes, but hot off the press, I think, is like the company's main name or original name. I'm not sure. And they are in Oregon. And the paper is made in the USA. So here's one of the unique pieces about this paper, is it comes in giant sheets. So this is all one piece. It is folded, so you can see this is your 12 by 12. This is a 12 by 12. But yeah, it's folded. So you'll have to cut that. So that was kind of different. I was a little surprised about that. I don't know. And it's fine. I can cut them. Not a big deal. But yeah, I have never seen that before. Okay. And it is, like I said, super lightweight. All right. So let's check this out. You have 2 of these, okay, in each pack. We've got some really great snow scene here. This one is beautiful. I mean, I'm just like, wow. It's like that starry night sky, really pretty. And more snowfall with the purples. Oh, this is upside down. Let's do this. So there is your deer with the trees and your snowflakes and this basic snowflake page. 2 more snowflake pages. And then look at that with the mountains. That's so pretty. So the paper is really pretty, but you can tell it's pretty lightweight because this is like 2 sheets that I'm waving around. Like this is just the one sheet. It's pretty lightweight. But all right, so that is Snowfall. I got Vintage Roses. Let's check this out. So there you can see the projects that were made and the coordinating items. And I didn't get any coordinating items. Just got the paper, 60% off. Just going for the deal. Get that over there. Okay. All right. So I just thought this was super pretty. And if I was going to make some junk journals, I thought these would be really pretty pages to include in with, like, you know, coffee stained paper and vintage type stuff. So you can see here. So I just, you know, really super vintage. So if vintage is not your vibe, then this isn't your thing. But I don't know, I thought it was really pretty. And since the pages are lightweight, I mean, they could definitely work in a journal instead of, or I could, you know, attach them to cardstock for an album. And definitely using all these pieces, you definitely want to glue this to cardstock to make these a little bit heavy duty, a little bit thicker because they're, you know, super light. And then that's the back sheet of that one. So you've got 2 of those. And then this one's called Lacy Coral. Let's see here. So I would love to hear if anybody has used Paper Wishes products. Now, they sell stamps and dies and all kinds of things, so they have lots to offer. But this is a new to me company. There's the little info sheet there. And again, has just a little bit of a vintage vibe to it. And a lot of pattern there. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. But I do like this wood grain way it has. And so again, this could be really great in some type of like junk journal. And so this one does not have any of the cut aparts, it looks like. So yeah, so this one called Lacy, is it Lacy Coral? Yes, this one does not come with cut aparts. Okay. Seaside Revised paper pack. I'm not a big ocean seaside type person typically. I mean, I love mermaid type stuff, but this kind of vintagey vibe is kind of not my thing. But I don't know, there was just something about it that I thought could be cool. And plus, you know, I mean, it was less than $5. So looks like this one will not have cut aparts again. Because it just says 12 coordinating papers. So, let's see here. So it's pretty colors. I really like the colors. I like that things look kind of layered, like almost mixed media looking in a way. But definitely kind of, you know, got that vintage vibe to it. And that's it. So 2 of those, and then Lilacs in Bloom. Lately, I've kind of been on a little bit of a purple kick, although I haven't like made a ton of stuff in purple. I'm like attracted to purple lately, I guess is what I should say. So let's pull this out. This one will have cut aparts, so that's nice. There's the projects and coordinating items. They actually have like a die. There are some kind of die cuts you can get to go with this. Dies. There's 6x6 paper. This one has a lot of things. This is really pretty the way they've layered all the elements. So it's kind of nice. You can see both sides at one time here with them being connected like this. This is really pretty. There's a nice polka dot. So this would be probably super great for Easter projects. You know, and of course spring. And then here are all your cut aparts. Okay, so happy birthday and stuff. So Mother's Day, this would be really pretty, I think, for Mother's Day as well. So really pretty. So yeah, so that is what I got, and hope you enjoyed seeing these up close. I really didn't know much about them, so I'm excited I get to try them and get to share that with you. If you have used Paper Wishes paper, would love to hear from you, or if you have any comments about projects that I should do with these that you would love to see, then let me know. All right, thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you on the next crafty video. Bye-bye.